Hi everybody, this is Cheryl. Thank you for being here today. Welcome to my channel, Dash Between. I appreciate you being here. Today, I'm going to call this a new series because Cheryl clearly does not do well on a time crunch. So we're going to start calling this the Alphabet Chat. Today's letter is brought to you by the letter C for Cheryl. We have lots of C words to discuss today, okay? Chatting, catching up, cards, cardboard. I'm sure we'll come up with more C words here soon. I would just guarantee we're going to have more C words. But we have quite a few to get started. So today I thought, because this is an alphabet chat, our challenge is to get something finished, while we chat. Okay, so let's chat about what I've already done. And of course, the reason why I've already done some things is because I had started this video and then had an issue, and anyway, and I just realized that I did not turn it on airplane mode, so we're going to hope we don't have an interruption here too. Anyway, so I had started these things, and I figure we can just talk about that. These three things all came from this right here. These are recipe cards. I found a bunch of these at a garage sale for like $1, and I mean like a stack of them like this. So I try to use these. They're not thick, right? They're not thick, but old book pages aren't thick either. So what I did was I took old book pages, like the really thin old book pages, and I just covered them, right? And then with this one, I sprayed it. Let me grab the sprays that I used. This is Fossilized Amber from Distress Spray Stain, Tim Holtz. And this one is Delusions Ink. No, that's not what I used. Grab the wrong one. I used this Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist in the color of, I don't see it. If it's in another language. Spring Rain. Spring Rain. So that's what's on here. You can see a green glimmer on top of this orange, yellowish, golden, whatever. And just so you know how I do this, because I have a ton of these for some reason, I put things in here. Like, I use a lot of paper in here, because then I can use that paper later. I'm going to use this on who knows what. But I just happen to also have some paper towels in here while I was at it for another purpose. So that's why that's in there. So yeah, I just dropped this. I guess I should bring this back. I dropped it in there and I spray. Let's just spray a little bit. Let's give it a little more color. What do you think? How about a little bit of pink? This is the same Tattered Angel Mist, and it's Spring Sunset. You have to shake these up really well. This is not a great color palette. There we go. And you should always wipe that little tip off. It'll help it not clog. Notice I said help. I did not say prevent. I did not say prevent because they're going to clog. Period. They're going to clog. Okay. So we're going to let this dry. So this one I started, and again, they're all just covered in book page. And I grabbed a piece of cardstock from my stash and glued that down. Put a little ink along the edge. Put this this piece of lace I had on top, And I don't really like the way it's adhering, so I think I'm going to, I want to make a little pocket out of that. So we're just going to do this. So it's time to catch up on all the things. I hope you are all being safe and staying sane in all of this, you know, stuff we have going on with the virus, and not just here in the US, but all around the world. My heart is just hurting for so many people who are, you know, hurting in various forms and fashions. Here I live with my pops. He's not my dad, but I call him Pops. He is a family friend, and he is 84 years old. And so I am being very cautious around here to make sure we don't, you know, bring anything in the house. He doesn't really go out a whole lot anyway. He was going to the movies, but that's not going to happen for a hot second. So that's how we're dealing with this around here. But there's bigger news. I mean, not bigger news than the coronavirus, but I mean bigger news in this house for the moment. And that is that my son, I have 3 of them, y'all. One of my sons, hold on, I can't think and talk at the same time. Maybe I can't. Ooh. I don't know if I want to do a happy birthday. That's pretty though. Wonder if I could cover that up. I don't think so. That's pretty. That's pretty right there. Let's try this one. That's pretty right there too. What do you think? They're both lovely. I think this one. Okay. Set this right here. Let's ink around this. Where's my bird? There's my bird. My son, TJ, is moving here. He is not bringing his wife at this point just because, I mean, they're fine, because she's working on her master's degree. Smart girl. I'm very proud of her for a whole lot of reasons, not just the master's, but a whole lot of reasons. I'm looking for something to kind of set that off a little bit. That is not it. Let me think 1 second. Oh, that's going to be it right there. Let me get the scissors out here. See if I can clean that up just a hair. He has taken on a new position within the company where he works, and it means he needs to be in Austin. So he is coming here. I don't like that now that I've got it down there. Maybe it just needs darker edges. I need some water. 1 second. I did not drink enough water yesterday, and I'm getting to that part. So I'm suffering for it today. New job, coming here, leaving his wife there. He's going to go home on weekends and be with her. Some weekends they'll be here because they will be moving here permanently, and so I still think it needs something. Ugh. Ooh. Yes. And so they'll have, this will give them some time to kind of get sorted out and get accustomed to the area, learn where things are, make sure they know where they want to live, you know, the part of town, so forth and so on. Yes, that will work. Finally, right? So moving here, which is awesome. I'm super thrilled. I will tell you that's been sort of the hardest part about my move to Austin, is just that I miss my kids so much. And I've got right now, while they're still there, I have 2 sons and a daughter living in Houston. Plus one son is married. The other one has a long-term girlfriend. So there's those 2 women. So there's 5, basically 5 kids in Houston. And then I have 1 son and my granddaughters in San Antonio. Did you see how I didn't glue this part? I did that because I'm going to leave that as a tuck. Oh, yes. I like that. I like that. So now, let me close this up. There's a pocket here. Oh, I was trying to get it in like that. I don't want it right there. I do think I need this. No, I don't. So there's a pocket here, and then there is a tuck right here. That's pretty. Okay. I will set this off to the side for a moment. What were we talking about? I know we're talking about my room. I mean, we hadn't gotten to my room, but that's what I was leading up to. So my son is moving here, and he's going to arrive today. And that means that I had to have some place to put him. And we don't have a spare room in this house. We don't have a spare bedroom in this house. So my office, studio, craft room is in the spare bedroom. So guess what I've been doing for the last 24 hours. I did stop to sleep, but that's about it. So my office, studio, craft, my personal space, all of my stuff is it has been moved. Everything is moved. Like where you are is moved. I no longer have much width beyond my hands at this point, where I had 6 feet. I had like 2 feet on either direction, in either direction. It was awesome. And now I'm just at one end of this long table. So that has me a little limited. That's all right. I'm not complaining. I'm just stating fact. And as I am moving things around, I'm also trying to get a little more organized. You know, I figure, you know, while I'm doing it, might as well try to make some improvements. Okay, I think I got that mostly cleaned up. I don't know what I want to do with this one, but we could. Oh, see, I'm telling you, I have no room. I'm out of room. And I'm looking to see if there's anything of the color in here that I can use. Because I felt like I was fairly organized before, you know. fairly. But now, not so much. I'm not getting a whole lot of inspiration on this. I feel like I need to cut this down. I think I am, just because there we go. Let's go ahead and round these corners. See what we got. I think I'm not going to round those. I'm going to round these. I'm going to leave this one this direction. And let's see what else I can put on here. Yeah, I just reached behind me and grabbed a few things. So far, I'm not particularly inspired by what I grabbed. That's pretty. That's pretty. That's pretty. Okay, maybe I can find something in this right here to work with. All right. So, back to my office. I'm literally going to have to move all but the bookshelves, every other piece of furniture, everything in this room is going to have to be redone because I'm trying to make room for him in here. Yeah, I like that. So I can't move all of it myself, so I'm waiting for him to get here to move some of the heavier things, or to help me move some of the heavier things. I'm not going to make him do it all himself, but it'll be nice having him here, and it'll be nice getting to see my daughter-in-law more often too. I got very lucky with her. She is awesome, and they are so good together. I'm very, very lucky. Seems like actually all of my kids have found, even my daughter who swore she was never going to get married, I think has found someone that suits her very well. Okay. I need to spend some time catching up on clearing things out, washing things, all that. I will do that during the day while he's not in here. Not that I can't get in here when he's here, but when he's home, but he's going to have the understanding that this is my office / craft room. So he's a good, I almost said he's a good boy. He is a good boy, but he wouldn't like me saying that. Yeah, he would not be thrilled. There, I like that. Let's clean up our edges here. And now I think a little stamping maybe. No, maybe not. Oh, yes, maybe so. I'm just not going to use that stamp. Let's see. Where's my favorite stamp? It should be right here. I'm lost. I hope you all know what that's like, because I am lost in my own space. There we go. I feel like I have no clue what's going on here. Make sure that's up right. This is upside down, y'all. That's okay. I'm going to cover most of that. Okay. A little something on top. I can put these away now. See, if I had my space, I could just set this here off to the side and I wouldn't have to have it in your face. But that is not the case anymore. This is so weird. That's cute, but it gets lost in the background. So, oh, that's pretty. I like that. Let's see what else we got here. I think I like that. We're going to go for it. So let's chat more about this virus thing that's going on. I honestly, at this point, I don't know if I've told you, but my little part-time job is now not going to be a part-time job for a hot second because I work at the college and it's been shut down. But that means I'm going to have more time to craft and more time to work on my own business, which is fine. I mean, I'm not stressed about that. It's just, you know, it's getting used to things being different. I am practicing social distancing. I'm not panicked or anything, but I do have an 84-year-old in my house, and I am being cautious about where I go and what I do. And in some ways, since I don't have to leave my house for work, I'm like, you know, it's a good excuse to stay home and craft. And I still get to keep everybody safe, and it's all good. Now I just have to find the time to craft, because so far I have been so busy getting this craft room cleaned up. I guess that's a good thing, though. Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to talk to y'all about. So I was tagged the other day, and, you know, I hope she's going to forgive me for forgetting her name, because, you know, that's what I do. Just if I ever, I will do my best to tag her down below, but I'm telling you, I never can remember anybody's name. And that's not just on video, that's everywhere in my life. I am terrible at remembering names. I had a little, oh, right there. Oh, this is a hot mess. Well, I thought I had some little pearls right here. Apparently not. Oh, let's try. We'll try that sparkly one. Right there. I have no idea what I was even talking about. I'm bad at names. Oh, challenge. Yes, challenge. So I was tagged for someone else's challenge, and I watched several of the videos. Oh, that's cute. Cute. And I want to talk to y'all about that. I would love your comments down below on this because I'm giving it serious consideration. But I notice a lot of people aren't watching them. So I'm like, if you don't want to see this, I'm going to do it. I'm going to probably do a challenge. I just may not post the video. So mark down below, if you comment down below what you think about this idea and whether or not you would like to watch these videos. And I will tell you right now, I'm going to keep them super short. I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail. But just for an example right now, one of the things that I want to challenge, you get to pick your own challenges, right? It's a year-long thing. I can only do things 1 month at a time, so we're not going to worry about a year because that's just too overwhelming for me. But, so for example, I'm going to say for the next month, I'm going to post 1 video a week. I'm going to finish 1 digital kit. I'm going to use up a certain amount of my supplies because I'm realizing as I'm going through my craft room that I need to use some supplies because I have so much. And I can't buy any more until I go through this. So that's my thing. If I use up this, then I can buy more when I go back out in the world. So I have 2 months to use up all I can use up. So I'm not going to stay at home for 2 months, but I'm going to try to not shop for most of that. You know, gonna try. And let's see what else. Oh, and I want to donate some of my things. So yeah, I thought doing this challenge might be good for me, keep me sort of on track. So let me know what you think about that. Well, that's cute. I like that. So now we have 2 things, and we're not even going to discuss the time because that's just ridiculous. If I had my little pearls, which I do, I just don't know where. Yep, no idea where. They are lost in space. In the space that I call my craft room. They really could be anywhere at this point. Yeah. Oh, here's some shiny things, but that's not my pearls. The pearls would look really pretty right there. Oh well. So let me know what you think about the whole challenge. We're going to stop at these 2 things because I'm probably going to do another video here in a little while so I can get caught up and, you know, visit with you a little more. I won't be doing the chat challenge. That's cute. Chat challenge, alphabet chat challenge. Yeah. So one more thing. We're this close to 500 subscribers. And I want to do a giveaway. So I would love your thoughts on that. Comment down below. Tell me what you think. I want to do something fun, and I am not going to announce it in most of the groups, so you're not going to hear about it. You should ring that bell right now. And please tell me what you think would be fun, not only for what to do for the challenge, because I want this to be a good one. I want you to, like, I don't know, I'm just tossing some ideas out here. I think it would be fun if you know, commented with what video you would like to see, or commented with, tell me what digital kit you would like for me to create. And if you win, maybe I'll create that digital kit for you. A mini kit, probably, not a full kit, because the full kits are just extremely time consuming. But yeah, I could do that. I could do like a mini kit. I could do where you show me a picture of something that you've created, whatever it is, and then that would enter you. I mean, we could come up with some fun things. So please let me know if you have any ideas and what you would like for the prize to be, because we have to have prizes. 500 subscribers, holy mackerel. And finally, last but not least, I do have a Facebook group. If you would like to join that, it is Junk Journal Journey, as in travelers journeying, and it is all about just really helping each other. We're there just to help each other. I'm going to probably start dropping in some challenges because I think challenges kind of keep us motivated and point us in a direction, particularly when we feel stuck. So yeah, I'm sure you've heard me ramble on enough as it is. I just missed you guys. I miss you. But I have to get back to work on my room too, because my son will be here in a few hours. So yeah. All right. Love you all. Be safe. Take care of one another. And I will see you all very soon. Bye.